We're going to get serious for a minute here. What to do when your business is failing. The good news in failing in business and entrepreneurship is all the best of us have failed at some point. It's not an easy thing to go through. It feels like the end of the world. There are so many other things I'd rather do than have my business fail. If you stumbled on this video because you're looking for an answer, I'm going to try my best to help you here and just be real with you. But I feel for you. I've been there. I've been through it. And that's why I can talk about this. My name is Ryan Knoll. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a business coach. I'm running a home cleaning business right now, doing over $2 million a year. I just bought a company in Nevada doing carpet cleaning. And I will tell you, sitting where I am now, doing what I'm doing now, the reality is I probably started 5 or 6 businesses that went absolutely nowhere. I just spun my wheels. I wasted all my money. And every time I was here in this spot of failure, of things collapsing, it felt really bad. It felt like shit. To be 100% honest with you, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Even if this happens and we go all the way through this process and the business completely collapses and fails and everything goes to good news is it's never a zero-sum game in entrepreneurship. You will be 1,000 times smarter coming out of it. Through on the other side. That's exactly what happened to me. I failed about 10 times, and when I finally started my cleaning business, everything came into focus. I knew exactly what not to do, and things grew. Let's get to business. We've got a business to fix. It's yours right now. Especially if your business is having troubles. Subscribe to this channel. I want you to subscribe. I'm going to be putting in all the information that you need because the solutions I'm going to give you here in this video, it's not going to be a here's the switch to flip. It's going to be a here's a bunch of little things that you got to do, how to identify the problems and what to do. And then we're going to talk about all those problems like hiring people and marketing and sales and everything else that you're going to have to do to fix your business because it's not going to be one thing. I promise you it's not going to be one thing. 93.5% of businesses don't make it through the 5th year. If you can get into that 5th year of business, you are in rarefied air. You're in good company. If you're failing, you're in good company if you're doing good. Entrepreneurship is a good place to be, and I'm glad you're here. I'm also glad you're on this channel. If your business is failing, you need to figure out why your business is failing. We need to start pulling some numbers. That's where I start at anytime. Anytime somebody that I'm coaching comes to me and say, my business is failing, I can't pay my bills, the very first thing that I do is say, show me your profit and loss statement. Show me your balance sheet. Show me your P&L, because we need to tear apart the numbers and figure out what's going wrong. This could be so many things. It could be the fact that we're not making enough on the jobs. We're spending too much on marketing. We're investing in the wrong marketing channels. We're not hiring fast enough. We're not retaining customers enough. We're not retaining employees enough. We got to look at your marketing. When we're looking at your marketing, we're going to start pulling more of these KPIs, key performance indicators. What's your return on investment is the most important one. Are you getting leads from this thing you're doing with marketing, whether that's Google ads, whether that's Facebook, whether that's Home Advisor or Thumbtack or Facebook or TikTok or YouTube or wherever you're spending your ad dollars? Are you getting the return that you invested? How are you spending this money? The next thing that we have to do is keep going down the line. So we're going to start with the numbers. Are you spending the right amount of money? You know, I remember one of my people I was working with was spending $1,000 a month on an accountant. We pulled up his QuickBooks and everything was labeled wrong. So this $1,000 a month accountant who was supposed to help him reconcile his books wasn't even doing that. We were able to go find him an accountant for $200 a month that was doing a way better job and save him $800. Balance sheet, same thing. You paying too much interest. Can we refinance those things? Can we get some government grants to cover up some of that stuff or reinvest some money? What can we do to clear out that debt? Or maybe it's time for bankruptcy. Totally good option. What we're trying to identify is where the problems are. So the very first step of what to do when your business is failing is to identify why it's failing and where that's happening. The simplest thing to look at is the money. We should have more money coming in than is going out. And if that's not what's happening, we need to fix that. the most important thing to do in business in general. David Hume is one of my favorite philosophers, and he had this really weird quote that had nothing to do with what he was talking about in this philosophy, which was, are you sad? Are you depressed? Get out with your friends. Go play some tennis. Go do something else. There is something magical that happens when you get out of your business, out of that world, you leave the office and you get into a BNI group, you go to a Chamber of Commerce meeting, you get with your coach, your business coach or your business mentor and have a beer and just talk about this stuff. So the next thing you have to do after you identify that problem is go to your network. If you don't have a network, build a network of other entrepreneurs and talk to them. You are going to have 1,000 times easier job solving whatever this problem is by bringing it up to them. I guarantee any entrepreneur is probably gone through exactly what you're going through, whether they're running an accounting firm, whether they're running a nonprofit helping animals, whether they're running a pressure washing company. You're going to say, hey, I can't retain employees. And they're going to say, you know what I did? And you're going to get your answer. So build a network. Get out of your house, get a network of other entrepreneurs around you, business people that understand you, not your friends from high school or college that are working for other people. You're in a different universe now. You need entrepreneur friends, and they're the ones who are going to help walk you through this and help you get this figured out. The most important thing that you're going to do is you're probably going to find more than one or two things. Don't get overwhelmed. What we want to focus on in fixing your business and recovering and getting back to cash flow positive, money in the bank, is we're going to start making small incremental changes. Don't try to eat the whole elephant all at once. I want you to do one thing at a time. And if you can just improve your business by 1% every week, you're going to be 52% better by the end of the year. And that's going to be way better than where you are now. And once you get that momentum, don't stop. Do not stop. That's why you're subscribed to this channel. If you're not subscribed to this channel, subscribe to this channel, because these are going to be the 1% things you can work on every week. Take those elements, those items, those nuggets, and apply them to your business 100%, and don't lose that momentum, because you're going to fix your business. It's going to become recovered, and you're going to start being cash flow positive, making money. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. The last most important thing that you need to do if your business is failing, you feel like your business is failing, or your friend's business is failing, is to not wait to start implementing this stuff. The longer you wait, the harder it's going to be to fix the business. Don't wait. Fix the problems now. As soon as you realize there's a problem in your business, whatever that canary in the coal mine is, that canary's dead. We got to get out of this coal mine before we suffocate. Fix it right now. Do not wait, because waiting is going to be the death knell. Don't wait to fix your problems. Don't wait to talk to people. Don't wait to build your network. Don't wait to identify the problems. You need to be improving your business a little at a time, 1% every week. If you can pull it off 1% every day, but don't not do anything. Are you struggling with anything in your business today, right now? It doesn't matter if you're making $0 a year or $100 million a year. We all have problems. We're all struggling. I start off by saying this is the time to be vulnerable. Let's be vulnerable together. Post in the comments what you're struggling with. Leave a comment. I will respond to it. I will answer. And I'm going to try to give you the best advice I can. And hey, if it's good enough, I might do a whole video on it. So post in the comments what you're struggling with, how you're feeling as an entrepreneur. Just give me a mindset check. Hey, I'm feeling great. No struggles. Life's good. I want to see that. Hey man, life's getting real. I don't know if I'm going to make payroll next week. Post that in the comments. And don't wait. That's the number one tip. Don't wait. Post in the comments right now. If your business is failing, if your business is struggling, I want you to identify what the problems are. I want you to connect with a network of people. I want you to start implementing changes on your business and making small changes over time. I don't want you to lose that momentum, and I don't want you to wait on doing that. And the most important thing, whenever I'm coaching somebody, 99% of the coaching is not about the technical, how you run payroll, how you pay taxes, or find a good insurance person. It's about mindset. And when I say it's about mindset, people who have a winning mindset are going to become winners. People that have a down on themselves, self-destructive, loser's mindset are going to be losers. I know it's a hard thing to switch when you've got this self-destructive side, and I have that just like everybody else, but you need to believe in yourself and you need to get a winning mindset if you want to win at this entrepreneur game. I want you to win at this game. Keep in touch, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in the next one.